Top of the third, we're going to do this without video for just a little bit. Aaron Liddick out there in center field setting up a camera, but it's top of the third, 2-2, one out. And it's the top of the order for the Redbirds. We just missed the first out here in the third inning. Emerson Little on the mound. He struck that batter out, the number 9 batter. Now we're at the top of the order. It'll be Jewell. He flew out to center field in his first at bat. He's ahead in the count, 3-0. Playing third base today is Jewell. He fouls that 3-0 pitch straight back. Emerson with a nice pitch. He's going to pop Jewell up. Caught by Colby Pratt. That'll be out number 2 for the inning. Brings in our pitcher, Easton Jewell. Doing a nice job on the mound. Takes ball 1. Fouls the second one straight back. And Emerson ahead of him. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Again, a 2-2 game here, West Central and St. John's. Emerson's pitch, a little inside. It's going to even the count. Little from the windup. Here comes the pitch. Ball in play. It's going to go right over the third baseman's head. Jack Little tries to make a play. He doesn't. And it's going to be a single. So Jewell reaches with 2 on. That'll bring in Schmidt, the catcher. Little will work from the stretch. Ball high. Checks the runner, nothing going. Back safely is Jewell. High fly ball to center field. Blaine Vortman's got that one, runs it down, and that'll be the end of the top of the third. It's 2-2. We'll be back in just a minute. Bottom of the third, still tied up 2-2. West Central and St. John's. Easton Jewell still on the mound. Knox Fortman was left at the plate when Emerson Little was picked off from second base. Second pickoff for Jewell this game. Knox takes ball one. Ahead in the count here is Vortman. He hits one in the hole. It's going to go for a base hit. That'll bring in his brother. So Knox Fortman is the DH in the game. He's batting for Jordy Ray. Jordy Ray now will come in and run for Knox. Blaine Vortman up the bat. He shot one into center field first time up for a single. And then was picked off. One of two that Jewell's got. Jewell almost had another one. Had Ray leaning just a little bit, but he's back in safely. We promised video at some point. Aaron Liddick's working on it out there in center field. Right now you're just seeing ads. It's tricky in Bluffs with the Wi-Fi. You're kind of down in a hole, so we do the best we can, and we'll get it to you shortly. Vortman fouls one off. He's now in the hole, 1-2. One ball, two strikes, runner on first. Nobody down here in the bottom of the third. Blaine sends a shot to left center field. It's going to go off the wall. Ray stops at third. He's held. It's going to be a double for Vortman. That brings in Brock Fuller with runners on third and second. Nobody down. Lefty and lefty. Ball one to Fuller. He swings through the second one. Might have tipped it. Either way, it was caught by the catcher. One ball, one strike. He sees ball two. He's ahead. Ball right up the middle. It's going to be fielded by the shortstop, but that's going to be a productive out as Brock is thrown out, but Jordy Ray scores. Good baseball, Brock Fuller. Second hard ground ball by Mr. Fuller. Did his job, makes it 3-2 West Central. That'll bring in Thrice Kirkpatrick. Ball one to Thrice. He's got another big one out there as Blaine Vortman takes his lead. Jewell working from the stretch. Ball just a little high. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 3-2 West Central. Looks like Mr. Liddick's got some camera work coming up, so we'll have something hopefully by the top of the fourth for you. Thrice hits a ball way deep to left field. Does it stay fair? Just a little bit foul. Either way, he deposited it over the fence. Straighten it out a little bit, and he probably would have hit the scoreboard. If you haven't had a chance to come out to Bluffs, new field here. Kind of a different location, just slightly, as far as where it's positioned. Ball in play to the third baseman. He's going to be thrown out. No, it's going to be dropped by the first baseman. Blaine Fortman scores. Error on the first baseman allows Blaine to score, puts Thrice at first base, still one out. 4-2 West Central. Ball in play here by Pratt. It's bobbled by the pitcher. He does a nice job to get him. Nice job by Thrice Kirkpatrick. He goes first to third on a ground ball. It was a tough ground ball for the pitcher to handle. Jewell does handle it. And a heads up base running by Kirkpatrick going first to third on a ball that really was just kind of softly hit to the pitcher. Mason Alexander down the line. It's fielded by the third baseman. He throws across the diamond, and it's a safe. Nice hustle play by Mason. Mason picks up an infield single at the dish. Pretty big lead by Little. Swings through the first one. Ball one. Aaron Liddick's back. He looks wore out or frustrated. One of the two. Jackson Little fouls it straight back. He's in the hole 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first is Alexander, and West Central has scored 3 in this inning. Jewell pitches. Jackson swings right through it, and that's how the inning will end. But West Central gets 3, makes it 5-2. We'll be back in just a minute.
think we're mostly back. I think we're here. 5-2. Dax Littig now in the game for Emerson Little, throwing on the mound.
Well, it's actually Emerson Little went to right field. Daxton will bat in Jordy Ray's spot, which was being DH'd for by Knox Fortman. So
I think we're caught up. West Central leads at 5-2. This is number 28, Schmidt, for St. John's here.
He was hit by the pitch last time up, and he's going to be on base again. That's ball 4. Quick one pitch out for Daxton, and then kind of loses the zone a little bit.
4 straight balls.
He's been doing well on the mound for us this year.
Foul ball straight up. Fuller, the catcher, underneath of it, makes a nice play there to get out number 2.
You can hear Dad yelling at him, get rid of the helmet. He kind of just dropped it at his feet, and that ball kind of brought him right back into where his mask was, which is about where his feet are right now. So he's telling him, throw the mask. Nice job by Daxton. That's of his 2 outs, 2 pitches.
Yeah.
You know, so very efficient in that regard. This is a new batter. He did not bat. He just subbed in. It's number 8. I don't have a name for him on
Strain.
game.
Last name Strain.
There we go. Littig's going to work from the stretch here.
Checks him at first. Got to take a look over there. Good scoop there by Fuller as that one's low and in the dirt. Littig's just got to be a little more consistent in the zone here. Another one low there that scoots away from Fuller that time. And Schmidt takes second.
Littig on the year. This has pitched 5 innings. He doesn't have a record and he doesn't have an earned run average, so he's done a good job when he's come in for us.
There's a strike. This hitter is not quite as tall as some of the others, so being low in the strike zone here is going to be beneficial for Dax. Just a bit inside there. Two down, runner on second for St. John. Strain up to bat. Another walk there from Littig. Who did 8 go in for?
You know, it flipped on me on Game Changer here, so I don't remember.
So it must have went in for number 2, Ranson. Okay.
I think you are right.
So this is, I'm not sure what this name is hitting. The writing I got on here is hard to tell who that is.
Lucas is his first name, so we'll go with it. That's what Game Changer tells me.
Okay,
so
Lucas. There we go.
He takes strike 1.
That ball's hit on the ground to second base. Corbin Arnold fields it. Gets the out at first. Pretty good inning for Littig, except for the 8-pitch walks that he got, but in the zone doing well. So that'll do it for the top of the 4th inning. West Central still leads at 5-2. All right, we're back here. This is Jewell still on the mound, right? Same guy?
Same guy. 3 innings pitched for him. You know, he's done a nice little job. He's given up 3 earned of the 5 runs, but he's picked off a couple West Central runners, so and he's crafty. You know, he's not just throwing first pitch strikes. He's mixing it up. You can tell he's played some baseball. I guess that goes with the lefty, right? Lefties are supposed to be crafty.
They're always crafty. Well, I mean, they're naturally in baseball just because they've got an advantage on, especially on the runners on first.
Yeah.
Everybody gets freaked out, including me. I did too back in the day. Strike 2 to Arnold. No balls and 2 strikes. That one's just a bit inside to Arnold.
Arnold with the sacrifice. Last at bat. Moved runners from second and first all the way to third and second. So he does that a lot. Likes to bunt the ball.
Yep. Does a good job at it, too. Most definitely our most consistent bunter.
Yeah. And I think coming into this game, the highest batting average on the team, I think he was hitting like 417 or something like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, surprising stat even when I looked at it. We got about 3 guys hitting over 400, but
well, he has an uncanny ability just to get the bat on the ball.
Yep, he does a great job of putting the ball in play.
Just like that right there. Just flicking the hands at it just to foul it off. And
he's tough kid, too. I know he's playing with a little bum knee right now, a little fluid on the knee from football.
You can't even tell.
No.
I mean, you can't tell that it's hurt. I think you can tell the fluid on the knee, but.
Yep.
I think he's unhurtable.
Couldn't pick a better day.
Oh, man. Beautiful out. Nice at bat there by Corbin Arnold. Got down 0-2 early. Fouled some pitches off. Battled back and took it to a full count and took the walk. That'll bring up Emerson Little. Did him go to right field?
Emerson singled to center last time. He squares the bunt.
No, I mean in the field, though.
Yes, he did go to right field, yeah.
I missed about 2 innings of this game, so you're going to.
Yep, right up the middle last time. Nice piece of hitting by Emerson, but they ended up getting picked off at second base.
I did see that, though.
He just, Jewell just kind of, both runners that he picked off, they just had him just standing there. He had him easy.
Lifts that one to center field. That's going to get down for another single for Emerson Little. First and second, nobody out. Knocks Vortman to the plate.
Knox now batting for Daxton, who's on the mound. He found a hole last time right between the third baseman and the shortstop.
Good spot there from Jewell. That's a good take there by Knox, actually. That's probably not his pitch to hit. Really good spot.
Agree with that. I don't know that anybody would have swung at that one, and it was a good pitch.
Vortman lifts that one into right center. That's going to hit the gap there. Score 1 for sure. And he's going to get thrown out at second, trying to stretch that into a double. Good throw there by the right fielder, who I believe is Grummel. Nice throw there to get Vortman for the first out. But he does get an RBI single. and moves Emerson Little all the way over to third.
So that's one out.
Wortman trying to lay, that's Blaine trying to lay one down. We've seen the baseball do some weird things on both lines here on this field. So anything you get on the line, you better run.
Yep, and it's been inches off the line and bounced back into play, and Wortman squares to bunt, and I think he has everybody kind of wondering what he was doing because he has destroyed the baseball on his first two at bats, and he has his coach kind of smiling down there. He has me shaking my head. And he sends a rocket down the line just like that. He's going to score Emerson easy. He's going to go for two, and he's going to get it easy. I just don't know. Aaron, you know him just as much as I do, and I still don't have him figured out.
No, I don't know if anybody does, but he's willing to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's willing to do anything in his world sometimes, too,
Not afraid to take a risk.
Yeah, that's right.
That's going to bring up Fuller. 7-2 West Central. I am not keeping up with the score, though. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Vortman takes off. Fuller, another gapper there. That'll score Vortman easy. It gets by the center fielder. Fuller's going for two. Uh-oh, going to have another play. A good throw might get him. And Fuller with a single there. Probably an error on the center fielder for the double, but he legs it out. Good hustle there by Fuller. The rocket, Jace Fryman will come in to courtesy run as Thrice Kirkpatrick comes to the plate. Big Easy. That's what I like to call Thrice.
Thrice is 0 for 2. He popped up to the shortstop. Then he hit a ground ball. He did reach first base, but it was an error on the first baseman. So looking for his first hit of the day.
One down.
And Thrice is our guy, so when he tattoos one, not many parks are going to hold it, especially this one.
Yeah, especially this one. That one, he got just under it. High, towering fly ball. That's going to be trouble. Nice play by the left fielder. I believe that's number 8, Strain, out there. Good play there. You just don't get a lot of junior high kids that hit fly balls that high.
Yeah, he just missed that. And and it's a couple times this year. Thrice's swing looks good. He just missed it, just got under it. Had he not, it would have been rose into the cornfield.
2 outs now. Fryman still on second. Courtesy running for Fuller and Colby Pratt. The left-handed swinging first baseman for the Cougars at the plate. He rips one down the first base line. Foul. He scared Coach Hutton so much, he's just going to take off running down the line.
I don't blame him. I'm just going to go out here and get this foul ball.
Another one down the first base line. Not quite hit as hard, that one. another one. He is way out in front.
He's wearing Coach Hutton out.
But he's barreling it up really nice.
Yeah. It's a pitcher's pitch, I think, in a lot of ways. You know, Jules doing a nice job of finding the inside, and Colby's cheating, getting out in front of it.
Oh, 2 to Pratt was low. Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Pratt looking to drive in another run for the Cougars. I can't see because I'm sitting, but that must have been outside.
It had to be. We're off to the side here, so
Yeah.
it looked, with a 1-2 count, looked awful hard to take.
Fryman better be careful out there. Another one outside there. Works it to full.
Nice job by Colby. Similar to Arnold, 0-2 count, and worked his way back.
Ball 4. Terrible flip of the bat as he as he goes to first. I don't know what he was doing.
Mason struck out his first time. He grounded out to third. Well, he grounded to third, but it was infield single. Great hustle play by Mason last time up. He sends one high and deep to center field. And it's an error on the center fielder. That was a tough one.
Excellent job by Mason Alexander there, running that out the whole way, and he ends up standing on second base. Alexander. You get an RBI for that?
I don't think so
I
on
don't
an
think
error.
so either. But I appreciate the hustle there. That'll bring up Jack Little. Swing and a miss on that pitch. Again, I think I just heard Coach Fuller tell Jack to let that thing travel a little bit. He's way out in front of it, taking good hacks. They're good cuts, but just let it get deeper.
If there's anybody on this team that'll figure it out, it's that guy, number 2 in the box right now.
A little outside there. Works the count back to even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on. And number 2 at the plate. Sounds like deuces are wild right here for a base hit. Oop, I just talked him out of it. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll do it for the bottom of the 4th inning. Cougars gets 4 in that inning. 9-2, they lead it. Top of the 5th inning, West Central 7-run lead here. 9-2 they lead it.
It'll be 9-1-2 for the Redbirds.
So that's number 7. Okay. Which I believe looks like it might be Crotchet.
That's the way I would say it.
Okay.
They got handwriting like me, so it can be hard to read.
Yeah. One ball, one strike. Just a little out there, ball number 2. Strike 2 looking there. Just find something in the zone here, Dax, and get this important first out. Little out, works at the full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. Cougars throw it around the infield. Ooh. I was going to look good, though, Jack. A little hop.
That little
hop
crow
in the
hop
catch.
to him.
Yeah. Back to the top here.
That's the third baseman, Jewel. He has flown out to center. And he popped up to the first baseman.
Going with the old no batting gloves, which you don't see a whole lot anymore. Looked like Liddick was trying to throw a curveball there that got away from him. Strike fouled straight back into the trees for strike 1.
I thought I heard Coach Fuller say no B innings today, right? Did you?
You know, I don't know. That's a great question. That ball's lifted into left field. We got guys that got to talk. Looked like Alexander was under it. Doesn't matter to me. They made the play. Two down now, so that's number 21, the pitcher today. Jewel up. He's a lefty.
He's grounded out and singled. 1 for 2.
Strike 1 from Liddick.
Well, outside of a couple batters, he's been very efficient, that being Liddick. 24 pitches.
He's just got to find that consistency.
Yeah.
It's like he has it for 3 or 4 pitches and then.
Well, your son, my son, they kind of fall into that, you know, they're not the Thrices and the Jacksons, and I don't mean anything bad by what I'm saying. What I mean is they have to find their innings here and there, sometimes just finding that rhythm.
Yep.
And the couple innings they're getting here and there, they're big pieces. No doubt about it.
Ground ball to the right side. Kirkpatrick boots it at first, trying to make the play. Good scoop there by Pratt at first, but a runner will reach, not in time. Good job by Pratt keeping that ball in front so it didn't allow him to get the second. This is the catcher, Schmidt. That ball's lifted. They might have a shot at that. Going to get out of play, though. I think Dax is probably going to want to take a look over there at Jewel at first. He didn't really look at him that time.
Yeah, he's off in a hurry on the lead. He doesn't go.
That ball's lined into center field. That'll get down. Vortman makes the play there. Good piece of hitting there by Schmidt. They'll bring up shortstop number 24, Henson. First and second, 2 down. Cleanup hitter here for the Redbirds.
He's 1 for 2, a double, and a ground out. Runners going. Now they're caught in between, and everybody gets back.
I like that by Brock there. Like taking a look at him, not letting him advance to third.
Mm-hmm. Well, and he didn't do what some catchers, including maybe even my son, just being younger, to throw to first base, because that guy was way off the base. But you throw there, you may walk yourself into a bigger inning.
1 ball and 1 strike to Henson. Nice pitch there by Dax, up in the zone, got him to go for it and foul it off. First and second, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Pretty good curveball there. Actually had some break on it. That's the one that a couple of them he's tried to throw and have kind of been way out in the zone, but that was had some break to that one. Henson laid off though. 2-2. Runners advance on ball in the dirt that scooted by Fuller just a little bit.
Nice
Strike
pitch.
3. Good shot there by Littig to get third out of the inning and leave 2 runners stranded. So after 4.5, West Central leads at 9-2. All right, we're back here, bottom of the 5th inning. Got some, well, I'm not sure if it's a full substitution here, but Landon McDaniels is hitting for Corbin Arnold here. to lead off the bottom of the 5th. First pitch swinging, fouls it back.
New pitcher on the mound is Cason Jewell. Easton Jewell goes to shortstop. And Finley, I have it his first name, going to third base. Number 24, what's his last name?
That's Henson.
Yep.
Another foul ball there from McDaniels. Going up there being aggressive. I like it. Oh, is he swinging some new lumber? I haven't seen that bat before.
Yeah, I haven't either, but there's so many bats in that
Yeah,
dugout.
that's true.
They're probably somebody's.
Ball 2. Stays alive, fouls off. That was a tough pitch right
It
there.
was. Spoiled that pitch. Smart move by Landon. He kind of snuck himself up in the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss for strike 3, but good at bat there from Landon. Going in there, being aggressive. That's going to bring up Emerson Little. Held up, took that one high for ball 1. Ball 2. M's had a couple of hits today. Is that right?
You know, yeah, 2 singles. Both of them to center field.
Kid's got some break on that. Got some break on that curveball. They've all just been really short, though. Ball 4 to Emerson Little. That'll bring up Dax Littig, who is hitting for himself now.
So West Central drops the DH. They'll know DH is out. That was Knox. He was 2 for 2. Had a nice game. So Daxton hits for himself here.
Takes the first one. That one was a little. Another. He's low in that zone. McDaniels
Yeah.
fought one of those off.
And that's where I was saying that McDaniels kind of moved himself up in the box. I thought it was a good move on his part.
Yeah.
What he didn't take into account, I think, was he was closer to the pitcher and he was just a tad late on his swing.
1 ball and 1 strike to Littig here. Emerson Little on first. Check on the runner. Little's back into easy. Good cut there for Littig for strike 2, swing and a miss. Probably a good decision there by him. He thought about it as it scooted by everybody, but that didn't get very far away.
A good decision, but surprising that he didn't go.
Yeah,
There's a couple people on his team that Blaine, Emerson, they're usually gone.
I'd watch out for this curveball there. And there it was. Gets by the catcher, and Little moves up to third. Littig works the count to 2-2, 1 down. He lifts one to the second baseman there. He makes the play, but good swing there by Littig. Just got under it a bit. 2 outs now. That'll be back to the top of the lineup. Blaine Vortman, who I don't want to say anything, but
it don't matter with him. He's 3 for 3 and 1 single and 2 doubles.
Dax and I were at the cage this week, and we were working on situations there where I would say, runner on third, 1 out, where are you trying to take the pitch?
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to go that way. He just got under it.
Yep.
One and one to Vortman. Being aggressive. We'll take it. You mentioned a couple, well, I don't know about on air, but over the last few times there was a part in this year where he was, we've got after Blaine for being aggressive at points in his career. But then it got to the point where he wasn't swinging at anything.
Yeah. He swings through that one and goes down on strikes. No runs that inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th, 9-2 West Central.
Here we go, top of the 6th. 5, 6, 7 hitters. This will be number 28, Schmidt. We've got 2 Jules and 2 Schmidts on this team. Strike 1 to Schmidt. Just nicked him. Again, I think that was an attempt at a breaking ball there that he just loses on the inside.
This will be a good game to maybe go back and let him see. I know you're going to see it from behind, but just kind of catching the different arm angle. You don't want it for the pitch, and you don't want it as you get older because it becomes scoutable.
Yeah, for sure. That is Ranson. He squared around to try and move that runner over. Bunts it foul. Just a bit outside there. 1-1 now to Ranson. Man, there's 2 Ransons too.
Jules, Schmidt, and Ranson.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to play?
I guess so. Nice shot there, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big gap in right center. Shifted him over a little bit. Good little spot there.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Good eye there from Ranson. Just a bit outside for that one. Now he works at 3-2. Need to get an out here. Ball inside. Runners on first and second. First and second, nobody down. Oh, this is Strain, so Strain's in for Ranson here. Liddick having a little trouble finding the zone here.
Nice.
There it is. I think he got mad and threw that one harder than I think he's thrown.
I saw the same thing. And sometimes you just gotta not overthink it. And I'm sure Coach has talked about this. You know, not typically the bottom of the order is there for a reason, and just throw fastballs. Not try to overthink something. And just like that.
Those 3 pitches were the hardest pitches he's thrown in this game, for sure.
Yep. Don't have to be fine. Number 9 hitter.
I think this is 8.
You're right. It is 8. Center fielder.
Wild pitch there. Way outside. That's going to move the runners up to second and third. 1 down.
Liddy can do whatever he wants here. He can work from the stretch or wind up. He's going to go from the stretch.
Ground ball to second baseman Arnold. That's going to score a run, but get second out of the inning. He'll advance the runner from second to third. Score is 9-3 now. 2 down, and this will be the number 9 hitter. But it's number 7, Crotchet. Bit outside there. Good job by Fuller to slide out and block that one and keep that run at third. Two balls here to Crotchet. Swing and a foul ball. I'd just go fastballs here.
Yeah, that swing kind of tells you what you kind of need to do as a pitcher, and as a defender, what you probably need to do as well.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. Strike 3, so Liddick battles back after leadoff 2 walks. The Redbirds do get 1 run out of that, but West Central still leads at 9-3 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Here we go, bottom of 6. Brock Fuller leading it off for the Cougars. Fouls that one off. Hard off the tree over there. Strike one to Fuller. Second ball low. Jewell still on the mound for the Redbirds. West Central leads at 9-3. Ball 2 to Fuller. Jewell delivers. Fuller holds up there. Ball 3. Pretty solid Labor Day.
It has been. I was just talking about that. Hold on here for a 3-1 count. Brock rips it right up the middle. That's the stuff I say to the kids all the time. My kids especially, just talking to them about counts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't be late. 3-1, you know what at this age especially.
Yeah.
You know, you get a little older, you're going to have a pitcher maybe be able to throw a changeup or a curveball in that count. But you know you're getting it, and don't be late for it, and Brock wasn't. Put it right up the middle.
He's just got such good hands.
Yeah, we talk about that a lot on the air, about how he can just use his hands.
His hands just go straight to the ball. There's no wasted motion with dropping him and like a leg kick or nothing. It's just hands to the ball.
Yeah, but you were talking about the Labor Day, and we've had really good fall weather for the most part. We had a hot about 4 days there.
Patrick rips one through the hole as Fryman started the steal. He rounds second, going to 3. He'll be in safe. That's a perfect little hit and run right there. Shortstop vacates the area to cover second, and I imagine that would have been a base hit anyway. He hit that ball hard.
Yeah. Going to be a pinch runner for Kirkpatrick. It'll be Mad Dog.
Mad Dog. I got to stand up now because sitting down, that sun's right in my eyes.
Fryman, an excellent piece of base running there on the steal. He went first to third on the base hit.
Chapman with a big lead at first to start here. Mad Dog taking off. Fakes the throw. Second at third. Nobody down here. Pratt with a chance to extend this lead for the Cougars. Fouls that one. Caught by the net. Strike 2 there for Pratt. A little out there. Jewell delivers to Pratt. That's a fastball. Ground ball to first. Nice job by the first baseman just to knock it down and get the out, but that'll be an RBI for Pratt as Fryman crosses the plate.
Nice job by Colby. Colby back in the lineup after missing the first 5 games with an injury, so it's good to see him kind of get back in the groove of things.
He still runs weird. Runs like he's got a rock in his shoe. Mason Alexander, that pitch is in the dirt and gets by him. Here comes Mad Dog. They're going to have a shot at him, and he's safe. Good
Nice
slide
shot.
there. The throw was a little high from the catcher, and that allowed just the amount of time that Mad Dog needed to get under the tag.
Yeah, because the ball right on time, maybe
Yeah.
slightly beat him.
Yeah.
Great slide by Maddox.
Kind of looked like Willie Mays Hayes when he slides across in
For
that
the,
commercial, and he's got his
Discover card.
He's kind of doing the splits on the slide. That's kind of what it looked like.
Don't leave, or American Express, maybe it was.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Nice catch, Hayes. 11-3 West Central. Alexander, ball 3 to him. I'm sure he'll be looking to cut at anything close here. There it is. Good pitch to swing there, and he just missed that one.
We've seen Alexander throughout the whole baseball seasons, Little League, travel ball, and even here in junior high. He's got a little pop in that bat. A couple home runs that I've seen over the fence.
Yeah. Rips that one down the line. That's going to be a double for sure. Off the fence. Mason Alexander, that throw at the throw in got by the second baseman as Alexander was just standing on the bag. And he'll move up to third.
Going to have a pinch hitter. That'll be Cole Hutton. Pinch hitting for Jackson Little.
Another guy going up there raw with the hands. No batting gloves.
And no belt. We're going to have to talk to you about that.
No belt, no gloves. Let's just hope he doesn't do the Moises Alou without those batting gloves.
Yeah.
Good cut there from Hutton. Being aggressive, I like it. That second one maybe was just a tad high, but he's going up there on a mission. Trying to drive this run in. There, he drives that one into left center. That up left fielder is able to make the play. Cole Hutton staying aggressive in there. RBI single for Cole Hutton.
Landon McDaniels hit for him last time. Corbin re-entered, so he's back in his original spot in the lineup.
Ball just a bit outside to Arnold.
Arnold does not have an official bat. He sacrificed bunt first at bat and walked in his second. The balk on the play. Cole Hutton will advance to second.
They've heard about that Hutton speed. They're worried about it.
Yeah.
Delivery to Arnold. Just a bit outside. 2 balls, no strikes to Arnold. 1 down. West Central leads at 12-3. Hutton on second. Couldn't quite check the swing there.
I like the plan, though. 2-0. Looking for what he wants.
Yep.
He's got that same opportunity here.
Curveball there. It's lifted into the outfield. That's going to be a tough play, and there it is. Just what we talked about earlier with Arnold, just that ability to get the ball on the bat. And I thought we might get something going there, and he's able to just get the ball in play, and good things happen. So Arnold single, but takes second base on the throw to third.
We're going to have a pinch hitter here.
Yeah, that's Hudson Little for
Emerson.
For his brother Emerson. And also, we got a pinch runner out at second. Is that Hunter Thompson?
That is Thompson, yes.
Okay. One out, runners on second and third.
Hudson Little, good little batter here. He's got a very aggressive swing. Hits the ball well.
Taking that first pitch and shook his head, mad at himself, I believe.
Yeah.
Doesn't hold back on that one. Good cut there. So he falls back, falls behind 0-2 here. Curve ball high, had to duck under that one. I didn't even notice, but we got a left-handed second baseman out there. Check down to Hutton at third. Nothing going. 2-2's the count to Hudson Little. Swing and a miss, strike three there. Good aggressive at bat from Hudson. 2 down now, runners second and third. That'll bring up number 10, Dax Liddick. Be nice to drive in a couple of runs here. Ball high. Ball one.
Well, this is the plan that you have to have right now, what we talk about all the time. Up ahead of it, look for it right here.
That drives that one into right center. Center fielder gets there, makes the catch for out number 3. But, hey, son, if we watch this later, I'm proud of those at bats, buddy. Those are good cuts. So that'll be the end of the 6th. West Central leads it 12-3. Here we go, top of the 7th inning. If we hold him here, this should be the end of it. Got some changes here. Thrice Kirkpatrick to the mound for the Cougars. Emerson Little at third. Jack at short. That's Mad Dog Chapman out at second. Littig is now in right field, Vortman in center, and Alexander stays in left. I think that first pitch was a strike, right?
It was. 0-2's the count now.
We're back at the top, I believe. Yep, we'll be 1-2-3 here for the Redbirds. 3-pitch strikeout for Kirkpatrick.
That's nothing new. He had 11 strikeouts in his first start, 12 strikeouts in his second start. And I think we're just thinking here that he's just getting some work here for maybe a start later this week.
Just a bit outside there to Jewell. Ooh, foul ball and the bat went flying. You know, there's a pretty awesome rap group called Run the Jewels, and if I was these Jewell brothers, that's what I would call myself.
I didn't even know that was the thing.
Strike 2. Foul ball off the net. Jewell hanging in there. That's 2 foul balls from him. Patrick's filling it up. Off-speed pitch there just outside. Just a bit inside there from Kirkpatrick. Counts full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. West Central leads at 12-3 here in the top of the 7th. Just a bit outside, so Jewell draws a walk. And that'll bring up Schmidt, number 1. Strike 1 right down the middle. Jewell, just an average lead there at first. Not going anywhere. Kirkpatrick just pumping strikes right to the mitt. Kirkpatrick from the stretch gets the sign. Just a bit outside with that fastball. Kirkpatrick comes set. Takes a look home. That's a ground ball back to him. Looking to turn 2 here. Little to first. Got it to end it. Nice. That'll end the game with a nice double play there. Thrice almost went to first. I think he looked to throw to first and was like, oh, wait. Went to second. Ends the game with a double play. And that's going to be a victory for the Cougars. They win it 12-3. 3 different people pitched today. Lots of people hit. And a good outing here on Labor Day from the West Central Cougars. And I believe you're right. There are no B innings, correct?
That is correct. We'll play some B innings later this week. I think we have 3 B inning games left. I was just talking to some people. So nothing today. Enjoy your Labor Day, and we'll pick the B games up later.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Sorry for the beginning of this game. We may have been talking to nobody for the last hour. I don't know, because we were delayed to getting everything going. But if you hung with us, thank you. Aaron and Denny signing off.